tranquil rhythm of life's ebb and flow, one finds moments of profound reflection, especially when exploring the depths of spiritual texts. Among these, Surah Al-Fatiha stands as a beacon of guidance and peace, a chapter that opens the Holy Quran and sets the tone for what is to follow. Surah Al-Fatiha, known as the opening, is more than just the first chapter of the Quran. It is a prayer, a profound supplication, and a deep reflection, encapsulated in 7 verses that are recited in every unit of a Muslim's prayer. This chapter is not merely read, it is felt, understood and lived through the daily practices of millions around the world. The surah begins with the verse, "In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful." This invocation, known as Bismillah, is a reminder of the infinite compassion and mercy of Allah, encouraging believers to start every action with the consciousness of the divine presence. Following this, the verse, "All praise is due to Allah, Lord of all the worlds," acknowledges Allah's sovereignty and supreme blessing over the entirety of the universe. This expression of gratitude is foundational, setting a tone of humility and thankfulness. The repetition of the most gracious, the most merciful in the 3rd verse reiterates Allah's attributes of mercy and grace, emphasizing His benevolence and care towards all creation. It reassures the believer of Allah's endless compassion, which is a recurring theme throughout the Quran. The verse, "Master of the Day of Judgment," shifts the focus to accountability and the eternal life hereafter. It serves as a reminder of the transient nature of life and the ultimate return to the Creator, where each soul will be judged. "You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help," establishes a direct and personal relationship with Allah, highlighting the monotheistic essence of Islam. It is a declaration of devotion and a plea for divine assistance in the journey of life. The plea, "Guide us to the straight path," is a heartfelt request for divine guidance. It reflects the human yearning for direction and purpose, seeking the path that leads to divine favor and away from misguidance. Finally, the path of those upon whom you have bestowed favor, not of those who have evoked anger or of those who are astray, seeks to align one's life with those who have found favor in the eyes of Allah, distancing oneself from paths of error and loss. Insights from tafsir or exegesis illuminate these verses further, providing deeper understanding and context. Scholars explain that Surah Al-Fatiha is both a prayer and an introduction to the Quranic text, offering summary and synthesis of the Islamic creed. It encapsulates the relationship between the Creator and His creation, emphasizing both God's majesty and His merciful nature. The benefits of reciting Surah Al-Fatiha are manifold. It is said to bring blessings and prosperity, serve as protection from evil, and increase one's faith. Its recitation is a source of healing, peace, and guidance. In summary, Surah Al-Fatiha holds a cherished place in the hearts of the faithful. It is not only the opening chapter of the Quran, but also a source of immense spiritual wealth and guidance. Its verses serve as a constant reminder of the mercy of Allah, the importance of gratitude, and the pursuit of the straight path. Through Surah Al-Fatiha, one embarks on a spiritual journey, seeking the light that dispels all forms of darkness.